In this video, we'll explore the complex topic of importing a Canadian vehicle into the United States through a Mexican port of entry. It's a complicated process, but don't worry, we'll guide you through it step by step. First, we'll look into the challenges, then discuss the possibility and risks of approaching a Mexican port of entry. Lastly, we'll offer some advice to make the process smoother. Importing a vehicle involves various challenges. Complications often arise due to regulations and cost considerations, making it a potentially expensive affair. Vehicle importation involves strict regulations, and the costs, including duties and potential modifications, might exceed the value of the vehicle itself. Canadian titles present their own challenges locally. Let's quiz your knowledge. What are the usual components of U.S. import requirements for a Canadian vehicle via a Mexican port? A. Meeting U.S. safety and emission standards. B. Completing paperwork. C. Paying duties and taxes. D. All of the above. You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is D. All of the above. You need to meet safety and emission standards, complete paperwork, and pay duties and taxes to fulfill U.S. import requirements. While it may be possible to import through a Mexican port of entry, it's very risky. Authorities can seize a vehicle if regulations are not followed, and fulfilling U.S. import requirements is essential. Here is some advice for importing vehicles. First, evaluate all potential costs involved. Be sure to research U.S. import regulations thoroughly and consider consulting with a customs broker or import specialist. Consider alternatives if the costs are too high, and always understand the risks before proceeding. Let's look at the import process through a flowchart. This diagram begins with evaluating costs and continues to researching requirements, consulting with experts, considering alternatives, and concludes with understanding the risks. These steps will help streamline the import process. To sum up, importing a vehicle is a complex and costly process, especially through a Mexican port of entry. It's important to thoroughly research requirements, and seeking expert advice can aid in navigating through this complicated procedure. Thank you for watching this video on importing a Canadian vehicle into the U.S. through a Mexican port. Please be sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more informative content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.